welcome back with episode 3 of the Energy Alignment series. I'm Robin, energy teacher, healer and author. I teach people to understand how their energy fields and chakras work so you can live aligned, empowered and connected to your soul, even in the middle of everyday pressures. Now today we are exploring how your chakras interact, not just with your personal life, but with the bigger energy fields around you, like family, workplaces, government, and even global systems. Now, these collective energies shape your daily choices more than you might realize, and knowing how to spot the impact is the first step in staying aligned. Today we are going to be going through 5 chakras that are most influenced by these wider fields. So it'll be the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart and the throat. Now I'll explain their role, how imbalances show up at work and at home, and how those collective systems feed into them, and more importantly, what you can do to reset. Now, don't forget to subscribe for more videos from this series and other consciousness topics. Click the like button to help out the channel and check out my website for more things that I offer. Now, as I go through each chakra, I will put up an overview table of the first 5 chakras and how they are impacted by the different fields. I'm also going to give you some basic techniques for a quick reset. Now, if you want to go deeper to understanding and clearing your own underlying personal patterns, then book a session with me. Now, in the table, I have used the well-known chakra colors, but be aware some of these have changed with the upgrading energy we are experiencing. Now, if you want to know more about these changes, you can download for free from my website, Unlocking the 14 Chakra System. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, we're going to start with the root chakra, which is security and stability. So it's located at the base of the spine, your foundation, your survival, safety, finances, your body, and belonging in the physical world. Now, the work-home field is balanced when you feel stable and productive. It's out of balance when you're restless, anxious or over controlling. So you might find it hard to relax, always anticipating problems. With the wider fields, the root plugs into family patterns like inherited beliefs about money or safety, workplace culture, job security, competition, and global systems would be housing markets, cost of living, economic shifts, collective fear about survival flows from the root. So when government or corporate decisions create instability, your root feels it immediately. Now, the quick reset, stand with your feet hip width apart. Feel your feet heavy on the ground. Breathe down into the belly and visualize roots anchoring deep into the earth, and then saying, I am supported by the earth beneath me. All right, moving on to the sacral chakra, which is your creativity and flow. It's located below the navel. So this is your center for emotions, pleasure, and creative life force. For the home-work balance, you've got feeling inspired and emotionally fluid. But when it's out of balance, you're stuck, resentful, or numb. Your creativity in daily problem solving is low. You may feel disconnected from pleasure or joy. So moving into the wider fields, the sacral is easily hooked by consumer culture and advertising, which feed off compassion and lack. So collective trauma and suppression around sexuality and pleasure also weigh heavily here. Okay, the quick reset is sit tall, hands on lower belly, breathe into that space, letting the belly soften. Imagine a warm orange light filling and expanding here, saying, I am free to create the life I enjoy. Okay, moving on to the solar plexus, which is our confidence and our personal power. This is located just above the navel, and it's your personal power. It's the decision making and sense of self. So the work home balanced would be act with confidence and self-trust. When it's out of balance, you shrink back or try to over control. You may avoid standing up for yourself or feel frustrated that you're not being heard. Now, into the wider fields, the political systems, the corporate hierarchies, and the cultural norms shape who is allowed to hold power. So, collective disempowerment filters through the solar plexus, especially for women. When organizations or governments impose authority, this chakra can collapse. So the quick reset is stand tall, shoulders back, breathe into the belly. Imagine a golden sun radiating from just above the navel and saying, my choices are powerful and valid. Okay, moving on to the heart chakra, which is connection and compassion. Located in the center of the chest, this is your bridge between self and others. It's balancing love, empathy, and healthy boundaries. So the work home field would be balanced when you connect without overgiving. When it's out of balance, you carry others' emotions or shut down to protect yourself. Now, for the wider fields, the heart feels the weight of collective grief, division, and polarization. So, media narratives that trigger fear of others directly impact this chakra. On a global level, war, inequality, and disconnections ripple into the collective heart field. So, the quick reset is hand over heart. Inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and then imagine a soft green light expanding from the chest, saying, I am open to love and connection with healthy boundaries. Okay, moving on to chakra 5, our throat chakra, which is expression and truth. Now, this is located at the throat. This is your authentic voice and the ability to speak truth and communicate clearly. The homework field is balanced when you express clearly. It's out of balance when you silence yourself or overtalk. You might avoid saying what you need or express it only in frustration. The wider fields, the throat is affected by cultural conditioning. Be quiet, don't rock the boat, and by wider forces like censorship, workplace hierarchies, and social pressure to conform. Collective fear of speaking truth shuts down this chakra. So the quick reset is roll the shoulders back, lift the chin slightly, breathe in deeply, and sigh it out with sound. Now visualize that beautiful royal blue light swirling in the throat. Say, my voice is clear, my truth is safe. Now be mindful, these quick resets are just that, to get you out of that trap and get you back into your alignment. They do not substitute for you doing the inner work, for you going in and finding those deeper patterns that need to be cleared. A reset will only be a short gap fix. You have to do the work to really clear on a deeper level. Now, so much of what feels personal is actually collective. You are not just carrying your own stress. Your chakras are constantly interacting with family fields, workplace fields, cultural expectations, and the bigger global systems. You can't avoid the influence of the system you live in, but you can stop them from running your energy. The gift of awareness is that you can notice what is yours, what's not, and use these quick resets to get you back in alignment, making your energy feel stronger and making it feel more aligned. So when you know how to recognize these imbalances, you can stop the energy drains before they take hold. Now, if this episode was helpful, I'm hoping it was, hit the subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss episode 4, Energetic Boundaries in Relationships, not just personal relationships. And I'll show you how to protect your energy without losing your heart. And if you want to go deeper, check out my website for courses and for a session to help clear your energy field of what no longer serves you so you can move forward in your life. Thanks for watching, and remember, your energy is your most valuable resource. Keep it aligned and you'll navigate any environment or situation with strength and clarity. I'll catch you on the next video.